Alrighty guys, DoubleA here, and we got us a project. Now, you might recall, here's our enchanting room, and here is, well, this used to be our bedroom. Well, it's now here again. It's back to where it was. We're using this as an entrance to, well, what is this? This is something new. This, my friends, this is going to be our barn. Yes, a barn. Now, you can see I have half of it done already. I went ahead and kind of sped the process up for you guys so you don't have to sit around here for a couple hours and see the same crap over and over and over again. What I did, this is ground level right here. What we're on right now is ground level. So I went ahead and laid out my framework. I have these cells, or these pens, stables, stalls, are 8 long between blocks and 4 wide between blocks, which is perfect for a horse. So as you see over here, it's a little bit lower. That's because we dug it out because I don't have any sticky pistons. I've been trying to get me some sticky pistons, but I can't find any stinking slimes. So what we're doing is we're going to use the gravity effect that the gravel has. Standard pistons, gravel, some switch. I'll show you what it does. Gravity works. Once the pistons are retracted, it drops down and send the pistons up, and look at that. So I'll show you how we make this. Now we have our own little room. You know, every barn's got their entrance or their little workshop. We now call this my workshop. We have 3 stalls. We're going to add 3 more. So nothing to it but to do it, right? So let's get going. We're going to dig this down, get this whole layer out of here. Now what I ended up doing is, this is behind the house. That's the house right there. There's a huge hill right here, and I just got done clearing it all out and layering this all out nice and even, just to dig a good portion of it back up, but that's okay. So let's get this handled. Let's get some light up in here. There we go. That'll work. Alright, so we got some light. Now this is a dirt layer, which is good. I went ahead and pre-layered a lot of this when I was digging this out. I think this is like all the way through is almost 2 layers of straight up dirt. Not sure how I wanted to do this, so let's just keep going. All this is, yes, some stone. All this has to come out because we're putting the wood here, because this is not going to be our lower wall. I didn't want that there. We'll go pick that up in a minute. I did it again, really? What's wrong with me? There we go. Now as you can tell, there's a difference in height. Since we dug it down a level, I gotta take this out. We'll go ahead and remove this, and we can put in the handrail here, or the fencing. That's that spot that I kept digging out like a doofus. There we go. Okay, so now that's, you know, horses can talk back and forth. This ends up being what, 1.5, 2.5 blocks high, so the horses can't get over that. Alright, now let's go ahead and that's got to be wood for both of those. There's a piece of stone there. So now what we do is we're going to dig out, we got a piston extended, 1, 2. So we got to dig out one more. Whoops. Let's give me an area to work with. Yeah, some stone in here. And you can be stone again, pistons. So we got 2 pistons, and we're using, like I said, we're using the gravel. You could use sand if you want as well, but I like the way the gravel looks with all the rest of the colors. And we're going to get our repeaters out, some redstone dust, and we're going to wire it to a lever, which I want to put, oh doggone it. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, I'm going to give this one more try, now I'm going to get mad. Alright, levers. Lever right there. So we're going to wire it up to that lever, which means we need to get this way. And I'll show you why I'm going the route that I'm going. And the reason I'm going the way I'm going is we're going to be blocking stuff off if we don't do it the right way. So it's wired up now. Once we fill this back in with dirt, if we do it the wrong way, then we will be having issues where it'll shut our circuit off. So it's on and it works. And of course I want to do something like that. So what we do is we just fill it in. More dirt, more dirt. And if we see how we went the wrong route. So this has to be like that, and it won't get shut off. So now we can fill this in the rest of the way and it's not shut off. Now we have this redstone wiring just looking at us, right? Well, that's where hay bales come in. Oh look, it's for horses, and hey, why not use it, right? So I'm gonna put a redstone torch here as well, which means I need to dig this one out and dig this, chop this out, drop a torch, and again we're gonna put a hay bale. We can fill this in with dirt if we want to. It doesn't matter either way. Hay bale. Look. Now we'll drop our lamps. That one's on. That one's on when this is activated. When it's not, it is not. So if you see any dark ones, you know where you need to put your horse or when you need to close. So that is pretty much that one. All we're going to do is finish wrapping the wood here. See, it goes all the way up. Again. And then this is going to have a lamp right here. And so we're just going to repeat this process over and over. Alright, come in here. We'll get to that in a second. So there's one complete install that we just did. It took a few minutes. You know, add a couple more minutes, you know, laying out your territory or your groundwork. So what we're going to do is we're going to finish all this off real quick, and let's eat my food. Alright, so I want to check something real quick. Yeah, it's a little low. I'll make sure I hear stuff if stuff comes in. And you know what? I've been having issues, so I'm gonna let's go with balanced. I've been having it on max. It's just I had it earlier where it messed up on me and it said memory full. And I don't like the memory full issue. It kind of ticks me off. So I gotta figure out what's going on. Okay, so back to the next one. Lever, lamp, and I'm gonna have it on. That way, once we get in here and we get our pistons in, our wiring in, we'll know right away if it's working. Alright, that's that. Let's see here, wood. Get it all together. That'll work. Alright. Oops, don't do that. And that one's already done. Alright, here we're going to have a torch. Right here is going to have wiring. So we don't need to put anything in there. Oops, wrong one. And might as well put our hay bale up here. What the heck? Okay. So, take this down. Alright, and let's get our pistons. Piston extension 1, 2 blocks. Pistons. Let's see, here we go. Let's see here, I got our gravel. Now only one's working right now because only one's wired right now. So let's get this out of the way. You could wire them like that, but I don't like the way they react. And you need to have the repeaters in here so they each get their own individual circuit instead of this one just taking a single circuit. So let's throw our dirt back on top here. Whoops, I almost made a boo-boo. I almost made a boo-boo. Yeah, buddy. You go here. You have to go that way so you don't get shut off. Come on. Let's see. Whoops. Hey. Oh, I didn't do these low enough. Grr. Arg. That's better. My bad, dog. Alright, so that's good. And again, we put our hay bales here. So that's another one that's just about done. Get these off of here real quick. There you go. That's all of those stalls separated. So now we have another completed unit. Pretty easy here, isn't it? So knock these guys out. Let's get our lever back up. Let's see, where's the lever again? Lever, lamp, lever, on. Now once I had where I wanted my stall set up, I went ahead and dug down and made the outside frame all the way down and around, so that when I was doing my digging I knew where I was stopping. It's a little bit easier for me to manage and maintain. That way I didn't goof. And where'd you go? Right there. So let's get some wood in here. Get you finished off. Whoops. Alright, and now we have it. Hey, there you go. That's looking like the rest of them. So far, so good. So let's get this going. Let's get this crap out of the way right now. Okay, so piston extension 1, 2. So that's perfect. Pistons. And gravel. We need to get our repeaters, our redstone. Get the redstone in place, get a block in here. Get rid of that one. Redstone, boom. So, same thing, we're just going to keep doing what we've been doing. And you can see you can get our hay bales. Look at that, another completed unit. It's really quick once you get the feel for it. If I can find my wood blocks, so close to dirt. There you go. That is a completed 6. I don't know, what are they? Pens, stall, 6 stall. Now I don't like that's all dirt. I'm gonna probably have to give it some light to get some grass in here, because these got grass and these I had the back walls opened up to get the grass in, so you don't have any either. Ooh, it's a little dangerous. We're not gonna play outside right now. I'll do that in a little while. So, having seen that, why are you stuck? Having seen that, we're going to bed. Alrighty. So now we got the stalls done. Now we got to get a door in place. I've already lined up where I want to do the door. I'm doing it in the dead center of the wall. What was that? That's what I thought. There's a spider. Alright, that's cool. I want the door dead center, which is here, and it's going to be 3 wide. So 1, 2, 3. This takes up the whole center, which is right at this light. I did the same thing on the other side. So that's first off, let's just run the heck out of here and get any creepers way away. No creepers. Oh, that's cool. Underneath here is a cave system I need to finish clearing out. And I'm sorry, but I don't like the way you're looking at my sheep. Yeah, that's right. You done. So, you know, maybe tonight after I'm done with this, I'll get down under here and get this cave system cleared out the rest of the way. So yeah, like you can tell, you know, I pulled this whole hillside off, got it layered out a little bit, got a small path. I'm gonna fix that though. Got us a tree farm going on over here. That's all the jungle trees, and planted some more of the spruce over there. So we're pretty good. Let's see if I can hit him from. Oh, he's got an enchanted bow too. Oh, a little high. Boom. Let's go see if he drops a good bow. I'm sorry, I get off track, but I can't help myself. Especially if it's an Enderman. If it's an Enderman, it's on. And of course, oh, there's a horsey up there. Of course, it was an Enderman. As you can tell, you know, I've got this in preparation for us to get it done quickly. So let's go ahead and knock this out. It's gonna be 3 wide. So this is 1, 2, 3. And of course it's going to be all the way up to here. Alright. So 3 white, we're going to use the same kind of system, pistons and gravel. So it's one more. So it's going to be pistons, pistons, pistons. Figures. And then the gravel. You know what? I did that wrong. These got to be up one higher because we're going to be running over a single block. You know, horses can go over a single block no problem, but can't go over that double block. So let's go ahead and fix this. And now we can do it. So with the pistons down like this, we can run in and out with the horse no problem. When the pistons are up, the horse can't get in, and neither can any baddies, except for spiders. I believe we'll have to see how that goes. I haven't, you know, gotten this working in the real world yet, so we're gonna have to see how it goes, I guess. Hey, go with the rest of them. All right, so this is wired up. We're gonna put a lever on it for now. Just together. Just for now, and we're gonna wire the lever up. Oops, don't want to do that. So it does work. We're going to take that off. We're going to put some buttons in place. I'm going to put a button here and a button right here. Remove those blocks above the buttons because we're going to come up with a T flip-flop switch setup. So to do that, we're going to need an area to go up, which is why I have, the ladders. Any barn, if it's worth its weight as a barn, will have a way to get up into the rafters or something like that. Oh, they're in my bag. They're in my inventory now. Okay. So, boom. So now we have our way up. So here's where our switches are. Let's get some redstone on them. Here's where our buttons are, I should say, not switches. Here's where our buttons are. So now these need to get wired to our setup. And I'm going to do the T flip-flop right here in the middle. This is also going to have to get wired to the bottom of all of this. So that's what this space over here is going to be used for. Is this growing grass at all? No. They need to have grass next to it. You know what? I'm gonna do this for now, just so we can get the grass moving. Because grass will go from dirt to dirt. So we're gonna see if we can help it along a little bit. Just kind of cheat it along. That's because I want grass in it all. And there. So eventually this will all turn to grass. And I have one horse right now, so that one horse can be installed with grass. Okay, there we go. So this area here is where we're going to hide all of our wiring that's going to come down to this setup. So what we need to do is get to the roof. Do we have everything on us? Yes, pistons, torches, yep. Okay. We got cobblestone, yep. Okay, so here's where we're going to do our T flip-flop. It's going to be right in here. Let's get you out of the way. We got plenty of light. Alright, so you have to build it up a level because you have to have a redstone torch underneath it. So it's 1, 2. I'm going to put a redstone torch here. Now, you have to have a piston on this side. Let's get you out of the way first. And a piston on this side. Alright, so there's space of 2 between them. A block. And I'm doing this just so I can get up here. And then you need to have a block on top of it. block there, and this have redstone on top of both of them. Alright, and underneath this one, underneath the one attached to the piston, is a redstone torch. Now, the side that has the redstone torch, you put a torch on top, and then again, so it's on the back side of each. So far so good, right? Pretty simple. Now we're going to move this all the way. We're going to put a block right here, add it, and this is what's going to wire down to our mechanisms downstairs. But up here, we need to have this wiring get down to our switches. So for me, the way I like to do it is just like this. It's simple. Wire it all the way to the switches. You can even tuck it around it, but that, you know, I don't want to get too much in the way over here, so I tuck it around it. Easy peasy, right? And then take this one from here and line it up. You could put a repeater in here if you want, if you're worried about the signal. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the redstone there, and I'm going to check the signal by, oops, right here. I'm going to put a redstone torch and check the signal strength. It looks a little weak down there, so I will be putting a repeater in somewhere in there. So put the redstone back here. I need to put a repeater in. Now it's going to have a good signal strength getting down to here. It just looked a little weak. You know, actually I'll put it right here. That's probably best. Yeah, that'd be better. So now the switches are wired up. If you click the buttons, oh jeez, I forgot, I can't have that there. This needs to go both ways. Let's see here. I should swap over, come over to this switch, which we can't, this button we can't see right now, but if we remove this, we can hit it and it switches sides. So we're good to go right there. Let's get our materials back. There it is. Put you back where you belong. So right now we know we're working. That's working just fine. So now we need to take redstone off of this. See here, where's it at? Right there. And run it to our mechanism. Now this can have the repeaters in here because it's all just sending the signal in one direction. It's all coming from here to there. What we need to do is find out how we want to run it and where we want to run it to. So we have, where's that room at? Let me find the corner. This is the corner of this room, and we get to use it as we want. So I'm just going to go ahead and remove this area out here so we can go ahead and lay down our cobblestone that we're going to be using. Alright, there we go. So now we can easily figure out our path. I kind of want to move that a little bit because that's kind of in the way. Ooh, it's getting to be nighttime too. So here we are. We have to eat some chicken. I'm all out of steak. That's got me bummed out. I prefer to eat the steak. See, cobblestone, redstone, and repeater. So this is all we're going to need right now. So we need to figure out how we're going to get this down, right? Well, I want to take it all the way down to here first, and then we're going to drop it down one. We're going to take it over one more actually, because I want to have a wall. We can't have cobblestone there because it's got to be the wall. So let's put this back up. Didn't realize that. There we go. Okay. So now from over here, I'm going to drop a piece of cobblestone. Hey, cobblestone. There we go. Wrong spot. Cobblestone. Alright, drop the cobble here. Redstone here. You're in the way. Drop it one. Now we can work from down in here. Get these back. I got this closed. Now let's get this on power real quick. Okay. So, got this back. And we're going to come down again with cobblestone. And now this is where it gets fun. We're going to dig. And dig and dig and dig. So we're here. Oh shoot, need to get this powered back up. Okay. So we have all of this right here that is in the way. So drop some redstone. Let's bring it back down another one. Drop some redstone. Redstone. Let's get a repeater. And redstone. Whoops. Alright, now this is wired up. So our signal will come in and do its thing. So now we get to cover this up. How are we going to do that, right? Well, first off, let's finish this wall back in. I'll leave this open right here. Yep, I'll make this a doorway. Alright, so we have our doorway, right? Single door. How are we going to cover this? How are we going to take care of this? Well, really simple. What barn doesn't have hay? Look, the way I look at it is, if I have it, I'm going to use it. I think, we have hay here, right? So how are we going to, feed our horses? Where we keep it all? Well, every horse barn has a freaking hay stall or a hay room. So we are just going to stack the hay as if it were a real barn. And it's pointing different directions. The direction that you point when you put the hay in is going to directly affect, I want to make sure this is on. It's going to directly affect the direction and the pattern of the hay itself. So, poo. I didn't want to do that because now I got this crap in my way. So what we can do is all this will be covered up by the hay itself. So drop a piece in there, drop a block in here, this way, that way. Actually, let's turn it that way, and turn this one, and we can turn that one. So we still have some more up there to block. Fine, not a problem. And I want to block it that way. We still have power. That's why I did that, because we still have power. And we don't have to use all the hay. We can throw some dirt in here. It's not going to hurt nothing. But look, we have our hay. Throw 1 or 2 down here. And we have a way up. We have a way to hide it. It's all been hidden. And of course we have our access right here. Which, you know what, I think I'm going to rearrange this just a little bit. That way when we come up, if we need to, we can come up and that's not going to be in our way. Alright, so that's all done. That's all wired up right. So now we need to head down here. Remove. Oh, that's going to be a big risk. Boom. It works. It works. It works. It works. You don't need to be there. We'll take you and fill it in. Alright guys, that is it right there. Look at that. That is a thing of beauty. So now what we got to do is, like I said, I want to kind of rearrange this a little bit, but I want to keep power to this. So I'm going to drop the torch so it won't affect anything. So let's just kind of clean this up a little bit. I want these. You can use any block of your choice. I'm choosing cobblestone here for the difference in color and texture. That way I know what I'm actually hitting at instead of, going for something different. So let's see here. If we go this way, those will link up together, right? Yes, that's what I thought. But we can take this from... That's what we can do. Okay, I think I got it now. What's up, buddy? Yeah, that creeper, stay away from me. Move this so we can have this one come over down, down. No. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take on the other side. You need to stay there. I'm going to get away from that doorway altogether. We're going to do it over here. You can do it off either side. It really doesn't matter. All it matters is that you get the signal from the top up here down to where it needs to go, which is to your buttons. Alright, so yeah, nice try, buddy. Do this, and now they're all linked up together on top, and there's no need for a repeater. It should be strong enough. Alright, so we're good all the way around there. That's all lined up, that's powered. Let's give it a quick try. Ugh. The creeper's my biggest concern. I want to take him out. Got him. Okay. Get lined up here. And it works. Alright, don't want to let too many of them in. Alright, so here's our horse. Looking good and flying his armor. Alright, so now all we got to do is cap this up. As you can see, I've already started the process, like I said, just to try and make it a little bit quicker. But if you notice, there are these gaps right here. Oh, you know, I'm tired of you. Burn. You know, I'm tired of you too. Just you and your whole kind. So you notice there's this here, right? And how are we going to have this looking at the front? Well, what we're going to do is we're going to put stairs upside down and line it up. It's pretty simple. So we're just going to drop, you know, we'll use dirt. Piece of dirt here, a piece of dirt here, and we can start working our pattern all the way around. Oh, look, the sun's coming up. Fantastic. So what we're going to do is we got a working, that doesn't need to be there. We got a working T flip-flop switch. T because of the basic shape, I guess, and the flip-flop of the stone. When you do a T flip-flop and you're running it to your mechanism, make sure that the block is the one right at the torch, right at the redstone torch underneath the block that shifts. Because if it's not, then, I mean, at the torch itself, if it's not, then it won't work properly. If you have this block here, it's not going to work. So this is a constant, steady stream of power to your mechanism, but the buttons actually cancel it out, and that's what's shutting your power on and off. Make sure your repeaters are pointing away from the flip-flop to your mechanism, because if it's pointing at it, it will send the current nowhere. It'll stop it, and it'll just be a dead. You know, I'll show you right now. It'll be a dead end. See, it's a dead end. Okay, that was probably a dumb idea with all these critters trying to survive, but I think they're all gone. So yeah, here we go. Let's go ahead and see if we can't finish this out here. This one, where's the rest of it at? Nothing came in, right? Okay, nothing came in. Whew. Where's the rest of my stairs? There they are. 7, 8. Oops, 9. 32, 32. There it is right there. So let's get all this dirt in this bottom row, because we don't need all of it. We need a little bit of it. Get all this stuff out of here. We don't need this anymore. We're going to be putting some more redstone lamps in, so we're going to be using them. All this crud, we'll be using that for decoration. Alright, that looks good for now. Let's just put these blocks up here. We will be using some dirt. Alright, so let's go. So this works on both sides. Watch, I'll drop it down. I can get out. I can put it up. And it's locked. Like I said, yes, spiders can still get into it. That's the only thing I can think of that can get into it right now. I'm working on finding a way to fix that. I don't know if I can just put the fence posts up there and it'll stop it, because it's, you know, technically a block and a half. But this is 3, it's 2, and I don't know how it's going to work. But, you know, we'll figure it out. So, as you can. Oh, are you kidding me? It's not gonna do that to me. It's not gonna do that to me now, is it? Make me have to. It sure is. What a bummer. It's gonna make me put a whole row here. Get out of my way. It's gonna make me put a whole row of dirt here. Alright, well, you'll see what's going on. You'll see what I mean. So you just aim it at it. Look, it covers it up, and it gives the building a nice little effect. And as you'll see, I have it already done over there. So what we'll do is we'll go on in. And we'll finish it upstairs. Hey, give me that back. Alright. So we have it here. Alright, that's the one we did, isn't it? What the hell? I just feel like something was on my arm. Oh, I hate that feeling. Sorry, it just felt like something was on me. It's just driving me nuts. Well, I forgot I did this, so yeah. We're going to bring this all the way around. Oh, you stupid thing. Alright. I forgot I did this. So now we can bring these all the way down. Alright, so that's how it's going to look. And then we're going to taper it back up. Let's see, this is dirt, isn't it? Yeah, this is dirt. We got to get rid of the dirt. There we go. So now we're going to get some wood blocks in there. Cool, I was able to reach it. Fantastic. Move. I know it can't. Listen. Alright, there's the house, which we're going to be adjusting this as well. We'll be making some change to the house here very soon. Get all this half slabs off and get the roof cleaned up a little bit better. So that's what the outside looks like so far. Now where all those torches are, I'm going to put redstone lamps, so we might as well do that real quick. Just to get the outside looking right. We're going to do the same way we did these ones over here. We're just going to, whoops. We're just going to, where'd they go? And, let's see. Same exact thing. We're going to, every two, 1, 2. Cool, look at that. I wonder if it'll affect, I don't think it'll affect it. Nope. Drop some dirt. What am I doing that for? That should be there. That should be there. There we go. So 1, 2, lamp. Boom. I think that's going to look nice like that. And then we can even put one here. This shouldn't affect. Nope, it won't affect anything. Yes, it will. Crud. Well, I guess there's going to be no lamp here. Unless I can figure something else out, which I might be able to do. And this one. And 1, 2, this one. This one. And this one. Alrighty. Sweet. I like it when things come together. I don't like it like that though. There. Okay, let me in the hole. Any other time I'd have fallen in. Dirty, 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 dirt. Alright, last one. So I think that looks pretty good from back here. That's pretty nice, right? Alright, so now, whoops. You know, I could dig this out. If I really wanted one here, I could do this. And then, where'd my block go? could grab me a couple bales of hay. Couple hay bales. And just, you know, pile them up front. It doesn't look right though, so yeah, we won't even do that. Just won't have one there, I guess. And that saddens me because I like the way they look. Oh well. Alright. What we could do is move each of these down one. And it'll be space 2. That's what we're going to do because it's space 2 there to that one. 1, 2 to that one. That's what we'll do. That's what we got to do. That's it. Sorry guys, but it's got to be done. It's got to be done the right way. Put you here. That got to be dirt right there. And then you were there. I'll go get that in a minute. 1, 2. So it's, everything's getting moved over. Just one. No big deal. Oh, that's not going to affect it, is it? Nope, didn't power it. Fantastic. OCD kicking in. Oh, good enough, I guess. Fill you in. You go here. Oh, that would have been nice having that right there. Oh well. It's going to get another one anyways. There we go. Hey, get there. And then bring you over one. Oh, hello. Interesting. I don't want to lose my redstone torch. Alright. Yeah, I lost enough of the torches already by not picking them up. Oh. And boom. Dummy. There's that and that. So now let's take a look at it. Oh, that looks right. That's like perfectly uniform. Look at that. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Yep, perfect. All right, I like the way that's looking. Okay, guys, what I will do now is I will head to the roof, and we need to start laying some wood down because we are going to be going into the night again. But I think we're gonna sleep this one off. Yeah, let's get this cleared up real quick, and yeah, we're gonna go to sleep, and we'll pick this up in the morning. Here we go. Okay, guys, so it is bedtime again, and just so you know, I have gone and let's test it just a little bit more. I have gone and finished the roof. Got that all capped off. Let's take a quick look. Make sure there's no creepies. That's why I turned the sound up. The grass, look, I hear a creepy outside. Okay, it's outside. Look, the grass is spreading through. Check that out, just like I hoped it would. Made its way all the way to the end, so we can go ahead and we can block this off now. Get this one and that one. Put our blocks back where they belong, and that grass will continue to spread throughout because there's lighting. And voila, it is good to go in there. Fantastic. I was hoping that would happen. Now let's see what we got. Nothing right around the doorway, and let's just go for a run. Oh, we can't run because we don't have food. No. Alright, let's eat some. Oh no, I don't have any food on me. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. I'll just eat some rotten flesh. And let's get sick a little bit more. So we can at least run now. Well, that's what it looks like from the outside. Let's go shut the gate. And give it a look at. Alright, so there we have it, guys. We got some lighting on top. So now we need to. Oh, I see something moving over here. Don't be a creeper. Don't be a creeper. Don't be a creeper. It's not a creeper. Boom, right in the head. Alright, let's eat this while we're at it. Whoa, you okay? You did it. Good job. Give 5. My little one just ran through and face planted. I know it's not funny to laugh at, but her face when she got back up was. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'll pick this stuff up over here too. So, you guys can see what I did. I just kind of, layered it up. Let's get all the way over there. What the heck? There we go. And we'll see what we did here. Layered it up. This is half slabs up here. This is a solid block underneath and then half slab so we don't have things spawning on top. Give it some light so we'll be able to recognize it from a distance. And then let's, while we're here, let's just grab a horse and get him to his home. Let's see here. Almost. Yeah, I know, buddy. You can run if you want, but you can't go nowhere. Watch, I'm gonna find him. He's gonna be on top of the freaking barn when I try to go get him now. No. You can't go that way. Yeah, you can. I better hurry up then. He's like, oh look, I can go. Oh, I can go right here. I knew he was gonna do something stupid. All right, because it's my horse. That's just how things go. All right, so let's get him around. And look at this. That's still a good height. He can get over it. He can get in. I'm not gonna put him in that one. Oh, we'll need some grass as well. I'm gonna put him here, one that's easy to get to from going in. And look at this. Get all this. Hey, watch out, buddy. Let me get your torch out of the way. Alright. That. And he is where he belongs. Now, I am going to come through here and put just a few redstone torches along the back, so maybe like 2 for each one. And it's going to be hidden, by the dirt below. So that'll be okay there. Actually, you know what? I might as well, let's do that right now. Let's do that right now. Yep, we got to fix this. Let some grass come through. Of course, there's going to be a stone block there. And the grass is always greener on the other side when there's no grass in here. Get rid of these 2. Throw a couple torches in. And finish it off with some grass. I think it looks good on the inside. We'll throw a couple here as well. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's what I thought I did. So we got 3 here, 3 in the mid, 1, 2, and then third one. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. That's fine there. 1, 2. That's fine like that. And throw our redstone torches. And now that cell is lit up. Bless you. We're gonna do the same thing to all of these, where we just take the middle out, middle 2 blocks out. It's also gonna light up from the outside. And oops, wrong one. Hey. So that one's done. Come on, grass, make your way through there already. Now for him, we're gonna have to just cheat our way through. Alrighty, almost done. See, he's trying. He's getting on this. He can't go over that because that's a block and a half. He's not gonna get this angle. I don't think he's gonna get this angle. Really, little one? Wow, she's got some lungs on her, don't she? Let's see here. Get this. Torch. Dirt. And we got a couple more to do. Let's go ahead and open these up right now. Let's run through them. I'm gonna do on the outside. I'll do it off camera though. Oh no. Oh well. Oh well. What I'm gonna do is on the outside I'm gonna bring that layer of dirt around the back side. All to itself. Let's see. Yep, that's that. And last one. We're gonna do it the same way as the other. Oh, hey, you don't go there. As the other end. Here we go. Hey, hey, hey! Just take you out of there. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Which is 1, 2, 3. And knock this out of here. Knock this out of here. And that is that. All of their pens are all decorated nicely. Plenty of lighting going on. I'm going to remove all these torches. Of course, I jumped in it when it was like that. So, let's see here. He's good. His torches are out. Here are these. Hey, you don't need to be there. Come here. Wow. She is something else. And get rid of these. Get rid of these. Hopefully this grass grows in quick. Tegan! Why are you gonna be so loud? Come here. Come here. Come here, say hi. Oh no. She doesn't want to say hi. So, yeah, guys, that looks like that is that. All of our torches have been removed. Let me double check. All of our torches except for the very last one. Okay. And this should also be enough lighting to take care of our room we're in right now, the big room. So let's give it a look at. And the way we're going to find out if it's good or not is we're going to block off the exterior light source, which is right here. Give me my torch back. Let's close this. Give it some light. And yep, all the lighting that we have here with our redstone lamps, there's plenty of light to prevent any kind of baddies from coming in here. So, now that you see that I did this, let's get these all the way real quick. I'll show you inside the attic. Come on. I'll show you guys inside the attic real quick, and then we'll be done. So, we got our hay. And I went nuts with the glowstone. I went nuts. I am not risking any baddies in here, so there's plenty of light. I'm talking 2 wide, 2 wide. The full length, all 20, full length 10. Actually, I think that's 16 wide there. Again, all the way out. Oh, this is lit up enough with that. So I can even, you know, go a little bit more crazy with it because I see a dark patch right here. See, I put some back there as well just to make sure when we come up. So this is about the middle. I'm not risking it because I hate when I do stuff like this and then I'll go up into the attic or the roof. And next thing you know, there's a bunch of baddies. I actually built a house, and I forgot to put a light source up here. And I wanted to expand my room up to the attic area, because I had it very similar to this, you know, spacing-wise, you know, like 6 high, I think it is. And yeah, there was, I thought it was the cave system underground, but come to find out, all the noise I was hearing was in my attic, and I kid you not, there was like 20 things up there. I died almost instantly. I mean, the second I got up, I was done. So yeah, I have definitely learned my lesson on that. We got some more here for you guys, so let's do that right now, and yeah, here you go. Alrighty guys, DoubleA here, and looks like we have some intruders in our wheat patch. It's okay, they're not gonna hurt it. We'll leave them go for now, because I have way too many chickens. I think I need to actually build this up with dirt or stone or wood or something, maybe make a pen out of it, kind of cap it off, because I keep getting eggs and chickens coming out. But that's not what we're here for. We are here to see the final results of our barn. Yes guys, I finished it off. Let's see here. I noticed a problem now. You see my horse is out. I brought him down. Now we put a block of hay down here to kind of clean this up and make this look right. But this horse was smart enough and nimble enough to where when it was like this, he actually jumped from the corner like I've been doing, which I didn't think he would do that. So, you know, we're going to fix this problem really easy. We're going to throw another bale of hay. Now, I'm not quite 100% happy with this, but until I can start making sticky pistons and getting doors that come up from the bottom and the top, and really close it down, or even sliding doors that go side to side with, you know, using stairs, makes it an opening in the middle and then they kind of like retract. It's pretty cool looking. A couple different ways to make several different doors. You know, use glass so you can't even, looks like it's just not even there really. But what we're gonna do is, oh sweet. Let's see where to go. Right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get Dingus here back in his home, and I want him in this one. Get off him, and now we're gonna drop some hay, which we don't have enough. Gotta go grab some out of the chest real quick. Not in that, yes, in that one. Okay. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and he's in here. We're gonna drop a little hay, one there, and just keep the same pattern. Now he can't get out. Too high, he just can't do it. So for now, I'm gonna be sticking with this layout just until I get things figured out. I kind of tinkered around with it a little bit, looking at it. You know, I brought this out another one so we get the lighting in. I reduced it. I did all kinds of stuff. I took these lamps out. I just liked the way the lamps look. See, look, I took this one out and didn't replace it. I like the way they look, so I'm keeping the lamps. So let's put these back where they belong. Put you here and here, right there. So let's get these finished out. All right, did that one already. Did that one. Did that one. And let's get these done. Get this one done. Now you notice here, this isn't growing any grass yet, so I had to knock that out of the way. So that'll have grass here soon, so that'll be done. And oh look, we had just enough hay. So let's make sure they're all good, all the way down, all the way down. Alrighty, guys. So that is this right here, all taken care of. Lighting in the backside, as you guys can tell, we have, you know, I put two down in the center. This is really well lit. Sorry, my 19-month-old's being silly. It's lit up all the way around on the inside. To me, I'm liking the way it's looking. It's got the good look. Got some lighting here as well. I tried putting a lamp here, but I ran into an issue with it powering the door. Watch. Let's see here. Alright, see now it's got that powered. It's got that powered, and let's see. What to do? God, this is. I want the doors too wide, but I can't have that one sitting open all the time. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I could put one up here, but then it won't look right. But if I took these stairs, which I don't want to play around with the stupid stairs anymore. See, I could knock this out here, put a lamp in here. It doesn't light it, right? So I don't know how I'm gonna have to. Wow, that was loud. I'm not sure what we're gonna do here. I really want this to be lit. I really do. I really do. You know what? I wonder. I'm just throwing this out there, guys. I know it's probably not gonna work. It's not gonna light it. No. Okay. I was kind of wondering if it would. Oh boy. Well. I don't know. But you know what? We're missing one right here. I'm just. Oh. Oh. Hello. That would have made me so freaking mad. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh jeez. Wow. Let's fix that right now. Now that doesn't power. All right. Good. Wow. Can you? I would have lost my freaking mind if that thing blew up there. And yeah. I guess there wasn't enough lighting. Let's see here. I see how the lighting is back here now. That's all right. Make sure there's no resting on that. Yeah, you know what? There was no lighting back here at all. So that right there should do it. I don't think we're gonna have any issues down in here either. You know what? Just to be safe, just to be safe, I'm gonna torch this place up. I'm talking. We're putting torches and torches. This one doesn't need to be there. All right. So I think. Let me double check. Yep. Nope. That one doesn't need to be there. That's what I thought. Okay. So we're good to go. Oh, are you kidding me? We are good to go. Get ourselves back out of here. Cap this off. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, I just did this for the looks. Like if you're looking from underneath, it looks like it's the end of the barn here, you know, or that room. Kind of gives it that roof look. So let's see how it looks now. Come on. Gotta put this hay back up top. I don't like it like that. Let's go like that. There we go. And throw these in here. Whoops. No, I'm gonna do it something like that. Yeah, that'll work. And this way, just looking up. All right, yeah. So there we go. There's the inside. Close you. And let's go outside. That creeper still has me mad. Alright, so here's the outside, guys. Here's what it looks like. It's all lit up. There's Monsieur Horsey. We have to name him still. But here's what it looks like from the outside. I threw some lighting on top. Just a simple one. That way we can see it from a distance. You know, if we're up in the hills or wherever, it'll show up at night. And outside-wise, it looks a little goofy because this is where the lighting is down inside the stalls. So what I'm probably gonna do out here is drop a layer of dirt, or I was even thinking about stairs on here as well, kind of like benches, make bench seats, and maybe even make a little room off of this. I don't know. I'm gonna be trying to figure that out here in a little bit. Not sure what I want to do with this. I'll show you the back side. Same thing. It looks kind of goofy. So what I was, you know, what I'm thinking about doing, I really am, is just running a layer of dirt around the bottom of both the house. Because if you look up here, it's level here. So I mean, it's even with the front of it. So you know what? I'm just gonna do that right now. Wow, that's a lot. And there's the rest. So now I'm going to take a look at it from over here just to see how it looks. I don't know if it's going to look right or not. See, yeah, I really don't care for that, you know, not at all. But who cares about it right now because it's getting dark and we're outside. Yeah, we need to knock these out of the way. My shovel broke just a little bit ago when I was trying to clear some stuff up. So let's get ourselves inside and let's go to bed real quick. You don't have to shut the gate, sweetie. Sorry. You can leave it shut now, goofball. All right, so go ahead, just leave it alone. Get you your water. All right, so aesthetically inside this thing, I mean, this is perfect, absolutely perfect. So what we have to worry about is the outside now being an issue. Ooh, I left that down. Hey, smart move, dummy. See, that looks great. I mean, that looks awesome right there. I don't know if we need to put another wall on or what. Just kind of, you know, just cap the end off, some more of this wood, the whole thing all the way around it, you won't be able to tell the difference from the inside. But that is no good like that. So we have to do something about that. Well, let's see. Knock these off, and that would just square it down. Let's see what it looks like. Let's give it a shot. Alright, let's stop it right there. And I'm going to use these. Hey, get in there. Let's see here. Come on. Alright, so pick that up. Let's take a look at it from here. Because now what we can do is we can take this corner here, knock this stuff out. I gotta get me a freaking shovel here. So now we can, hey, where'd it go? Where's my dirt? Now we could take those. I could do this all the way around the outside to make it look right. You know, that's what we'll do, guys. I'm going to go ahead and cap this whole thing, and we'll leave the end. Did I just hear? Oh, I swear I just heard a creeper about to blow up. Oh, my ears are playing tricks on me. Oh, man. So, yeah, I think that, you know, this will work if we do this. It doesn't look bad. Let's see. Doesn't the end of it being flat like that doesn't look so bad now, does it? Squaring the end off isn't a bad deal because it's squared off down there because of the house. So if we just put this back here, let's go look at it from this end down here, and I think that's what we're gonna do. I think that's gonna. Alrighty, guys, it is nighttime. I see an Enderman, and I really want the Enderman. So it's kind of hard to give you guys a tour of the facility when I have an Enderman I have to go kill. So I think we'll kill him real quick, and then we'll work our way back around the house and the barn and show you the right views. Let's see, Enderman, creeper. Where's the Enderman at? There he is. Okay. So I have found the Enderman, and he disappeared. He disappeared. Oh, you know what? Let's load the bow up. So we got creepers galore too. Now, Enderman. I don't see him, but I see the creepers. Oh man, he didn't leave, did he? Let's take care of this skelly. Done. Creeper. Done. Now, Enderman is not in sight at all. I heard him. I just heard him. Where is he? Oh, man. I can hear him. It sounded like he was back here. There he is. Alright, don't look at him. Look at his feet. Of course he's gonna be in my freaking pen here. Come on, Mr. Enderman. Stay there. I'm coming to get you. Oh, you tool. Oh, he's gonna make me work for it. He better drop a freaking pearl. He doesn't. I'm not looking at him. He's not supposed to move away. If you're not looking at him, if you just look at his feet. I don't have my. There, boom. Ender pearl. Woohoo! Yay me! Woo! Alright, guys. I told you, man. Endermen take priority over everything else. Okay, so here we go. Here is our barn. This is the finished barn. All done. 100% complete until. You leave alone! Jerk. It scared me. Let's go see if any of his cousins and brothers, stupid ugly mom is around. No? Alright. Stupid things. Alright, so here we go. Sorry about that. They make me mad. So here is our finished product. This is it. This is our barn all done. Look, we got our double wide next to our barn. I mean, how many times have you seen that? Myself, a ton. So we have a nice header here, nice little decorations. Now, I did put the rail, the post, whatever you want to call it, up here. I like the way the nether posts look, or the nether brick fence. I just like the way they look with everything else. It just matches appropriately. It looks like it's, you know, weather beaten metal. So, all right, let's show you the inside because we did make a small change, and that small change is we went with a single door. We really only need one door. Don't need a double door. So I'm okay there. Double door from the house. We have storage and crafting table if we want to do anything out here. Or run in real quick to make it. Our grass should be growing through. I don't know why it's not growing, but you know what? We'll get to that. It'll happen eventually. We've got our horse put where he belongs. I referred to him Dingus earlier. I think that'd be an appropriate name. So now I did add on the extra layer outside and put in all the lamps. They're all 3 apart. 3 in between, I should say, all the way down to the corner. Do the same thing on the back side here. It reminded me. So we did the same thing here. These are all separated by 2, like on the opposite side of it, all the way around. And when I put this extra wall here, come on, I can't jump up a block. When I put this extra wall, I had to put a layer of block on top. And when I did that, forced me to put a half slab on just to make sure things don't spawn on top of the house anywhere. So the same view all the way around. It looks the same. I am pleasantly surprised at how well it came out. I did plan 90% of it. Wow, look. Bam, right between the eyes. He flew a long way, didn't he? I planned 90% of it, I'd say. Oh, what happened? And you know, I kind of just flew by the seat of my pants for the rest of it. So I'm really happy with it. Size-wise, shape looks good. Like I said, we have room where we're gonna be able to put some donkeys and some dogs in here. So I do want to have, right? You know, I'll probably put another one 4 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd be good. Another pen in here for some donkeys, or stalls for some donkeys. Put a little dog run inside, maybe even a dog run outside. Most likely I'll put kennels in here, build them all up, you know, nice cute little kennels. But you know what, guys, I'm pretty happy with the way this is looked. I wonder, there's our ladder. See, I can't stop messing with things. No, we can't. Can we? Yeah, we can. That's not gonna bother anything like that. And then, okay, now I'm done. That's it. I gotta stop messing with stuff. Just stop looking at it. Alright, guys, we are done. Our room here is good. No more freaking creepers gonna be popping in on us in here. Got that lighting issue taken care of. Our lighting upstairs is taken care of. Didn't make any changes upstairs at all. It's still the same that it looked. Look again, nothing spawned, so we're okay here. Actually, I don't think no, I did drop them in there just because of those spots. But I'm content with the way it is now. I'm very happy with it. It works, especially, you know, with the fact that I don't have any sticky pistons. This is gonna work for now. I was even considering dropping it at another level, but then it just didn't feel like it'd be alright, and I'd have issues with getting out myself. So the stacking of the wheat, probably the best idea for it. Got it all squared away. Looks pretty good to me. You know what, guys? Yeah, that'll be it for today. This is DoubleA with BAPC Gaming. This is a barn using all straight up regular pistons, no sticky pistons at all. T flip-flop switch in the attic. Basic simple wiring underneath. Couple repeaters, 1 repeater per piston. Plenty of glowstone and redstone lamps and redstone torches, and you know what? Just good old-fashioned fun. So this is DoubleA with BAPC Gaming, and I'll talk with you guys later. See ya.